We are responding right now to assist an officer who's on scene with a fight and has probably one male detained. Feeling one here?
Yeah, the fancy car that was parked right there. There was a gentleman getting into it. He was also pointed out, but I couldn't talk to two people at once.
Okay.
So.
Let's find out what's going on here.
So, I'm just explaining this tonight.
You don't have permission to search.
Hey, I'm not searching the car. Step back. Step back. I'm not searching it. I'm looking in it. Okay. Don't try to tell me what I need to do.
Okay.
Stay right there and don't get up. 2317. Is there a K9 available?
Is there something in the car we need to know about?
No, there's nothing, but he doesn't have permission to search my vehicle. But I am on probation. It's true.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna start getting all your info, okay?
Okay, all right. So I did see a fight, but it was not me that was in it. I did not assault anybody.
Okay.
I was not drinking any substance, any alcohol.
Okay.
I'm not drinking. You can breathalyze me.
Okay.
I am clean. I'm on probation, and I don't want to get in trouble.
If you had been
It's a rare person on here that actually doesn't consent. This guy's got a brain, it looks like.
straight up with me right from the beginning, been like,
Yes.
oh yeah, I saw a fight and there was this, that, and the other, that would have gone a lot better, right?
Okay.
Right now you're acting weird. I'm just gonna be straight with you, man. You're acting weird. I'm coming up to you, I'm trying to talk to you. You're telling us you don't want us looking in your car. So we're in a little bit of
Oh, so now it's weird. It's weird to say that they can't search the car. Oh my gosh, I love that. How you assert your rights, and then they use the fact that you asserted your rights as to more justification to go after you.
the pickle here. Hear what I'm saying?
What's going on with your car?
There's nothing going.
So I'm going to ask you the question because there is a drug dog coming here, and the dog will run around this car.
It's like what? So the cops are out here because there was an actual fight. Actually, somebody was physically hurt, and they're taking all their time up on this dude that apparently is a stoner. I mean, why not focus on where somebody's actually hurt? Has this guy hurt anybody? Is he hurting anybody?
Alerts. That's what I'm concerned about right now. That's not going to be an issue, right? That's not going to happen?
No, sir.
Okay. If the dog doesn't alert...
Wait, what did he say? If the dog alerts, he's searching?
You didn't want to get caught up in the whole thing. You know these are friends of yours.
I have a totally different viewpoint on this surf right now when I watch these, to realize that the cops can just straight up search your car without a warrant. I just am still so... When I run for public office someday... And also, there's a thing called the exclusionary rule, which is a legal doctrine that's created to ensure Fourth Amendment protections. And there's a good chance that the Supreme Court's going to be doing away with a lot of that because it's judicially created, and the originalist judges don't believe that they should be ones creating law. And so if the exclusionary rule is going out of the way, it's genuinely going to be left up to legislatures to protect people's rights against unreasonable searches and seizures by the cops. And so if I ever run for office someday, I'm going to make a flat out one of my policy proposals will be flat out, you absolutely cannot search a car without getting a warrant.
Okay. Nathan, the dog alerted, that gives us probable cause to get in that car.
Especially considering these dog searches, the cops can get them to alert whenever they want. I don't think dog alerts should be sufficient for probable cause.
There is a pipe in there.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Where's it going to be?
It's in my trunk.
In the very back?
That's all right.
All right.
You guys are real jerks.
I'm not concerned that you like me or not.
guys are
Nathan.
real
I'm still being
jerks.
fair to you. All you had to do was say, hey, yeah, I saw a fight. These guys were doing this. She would ask you a few questions and probably left. You went into panic mode.
Just going through the other containers in the vehicle.
Holy cow.
A little bit of marijuana, paraphernalia, some pipes.
Hey, Nathan.
Wow.
Okay, so this is the Pelican.
You guys are real jerks. Oh, shit. You go hard. Yeah, he does.
In case you're telling me about. Okay. What do you got to say about that? That looks more like that gets used on a regular basis to me than just every now and again. Is that right?
On weekends.
How the hell can you tell just by looking at that how often it's used? It's a vacuum sealed pistol case. Yeah, that looks like a gun case. I thought it was a gun. Wait.
So
why do you say that's smart, Brown Baby, to have your weed in a vacuum sealed pistol case.
Party kit.
Sort of.
Just because it keeps the smell in there or something?
Okay.
So I just carry it around in a bag instead.
No, party in a box right there. I like it. I don't like it. I like the fact that
I love, yeah, the cops are totally jerks. Oh, I like it, dude. I like it. I mean, there's no reason for that. This dude is smart. Well, sarcasm. He's a lot. This guy's smarter than your average person on here. Number one, he didn't consent. Number two, he actually is like taking some precautions to not have it be like on the floor of his front seat and shit like that.
The Pelican case, but
I do like that.
well, I was raised a redneck too. You know, I ain't just a total pussy liberal from Oregon. You know, I got a 30-06, and I'm, you know, a man. I'm a free American, and you're arresting me for doing something the founding fathers used to do. This is wrong.
Founding fathers were smoking weed?
They were
Okay, yeah, this guy is actually smart.
growing weed, and there's good evidence that Thomas Jefferson did use weed as well. But I mean, the fact is, you're taking something that's in there that doesn't hurt anybody.
Okay, another very good point. He's not hurting anybody. The traditional crimes always involve a victim. This is a victimless. He's not hurting anybody. His cops are originally here because there was a fight where somebody's actually physically harmed. Now they're obsessed with some guy with a plant. I mean, this guy has actually got a head on his shoulders. This is the smartest guy I've ever even seen on a cop.
Am I upholding the law by taking that away
You're
from you?
upholding an unjust law.
Okay. All right, we're being cool to you. We're going to give you a ticket.
This cop's like, yeah, it is an unjust law, but you're right. Yep, okay, I'm still going to give you a ticket.
And you get to go free tonight. But all that stuff you have right there is something that you're going to have to address with your probation officer. Work it out there.
How is that right? So I have a little bit of fun on the weekends, and it stays with me forever? That's not right.
Then don't have fun on the weekends. Stick with just alcohol. Go ahead.
Oh my God! Listen to that cop. Stick with just alcohol. That's the worst advice ever. Alcohol is 10 times worse for you than this.
Stand
so
up.
what? I can beat other people up? Because alcohol
Okay.
is terrible.
Whoa.
Exactly.
I hope one day I can do what I want to do in my free time and be within the law too. And then we can get along.
You know what? I can help you with that. You're just in the wrong state.
I know I am. I'm trying so hard to get out.
If you want to smoke weed, you're going to need to move to a state where it's legal.
I'm trying.
And that's a decision that Idaho has made to stand firm on that, whether you like it or not, okay?
All right.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know how people can see videos like that and say, yeah, this is fair. We should have our cops out there cracking down hardcore on somebody for smoking a little bit of weed, and at the same time encouraging them to drink alcohol, which is 10 times worse, is actually causes violence in a lot of situations. That's just awful. Like, how anybody could still support the Idaho laws on that is just beyond me, quite frankly.